Hinsdale Hospital has closed its blood collection center and will buy all the blood it needs from an outside vendor. We have weighed this decision for the past several years, Michael Murrell, Chief Operating Officer of Amita Health Adventist Medical Center, Hinsdale, wrote in a memo to staff. We were one of the few hospitals that still had a blood donation center on site. Hinsdale Hospital was the only Adventist hospital in the area to have a blood collection center, hospital officials said. Over time, hospitals were no longer able to sustain this service, because it became more cost-effective to outsource it, Murrell stated. We estimate a savings of more than $269,000 annually by purchasing blood from an outside vendor. The need for blood was much greater than the Adventist Lab Partners Blood Center, operating in Elmwood Hall, at 121 Elm Street next to Hinsdale Hospital, could provide, Murrell said. LifeSource already was providing the majority of blood the hospital uses. Previously, and for the past 30 years or more, about 20% of the blood used at Adventist Hinsdale, LaGrange Memorial, Bolingbrook, and Glen Oaks hospitals came from people who donated their blood at the blood center at Hinsdale Hospital, according to hospital officials and information on the hospital website. But at the end of August, Hinsdale's blood donor center closed its doors. We have many people in the community who have donated blood for many years, and we are so thankful to these donors who have so graciously gave blood whenever needed, Murrell said. We are working with LifeSource on finding new options for these donors. The goal is to not lose these donors. Carl Panek is one of those dedicated donors. He donated blood in Hinsdale every 2 months for a good 30 years, he said.